Okay, Squad Fam, today we are going to make something exciting. I don't know, we're going to try. You need some kind of crescent rolls. I got these from Aldi's. They're 93 cents. Some cream cheese, also from Aldi's. Some mozzarella, also from Aldi's. What's not from Aldi's is what's on the stove right now, which is I am browning some Impossible meat. You can use ground sausage, ground turkey, ground chicken, ground beef, ground Beyond meat, satay. I hope I said that right, but I'll show you. If you are a vegan or a vegetarian, you can use like that. Use basically whatever you want. That's kind of the texture of ground beef. Alrighty, and I'm going to show you how we're going to make this. Alright, so once you get it out of the fun container that I always fight with, you're going to roll it out onto something. Right now I have this. Okay, and you're going to take the triangles and cut the triangles smaller. Because we just need a small one, so probably in half. That's what we're going to do with that. Okay, so get yourself a sharp knife. Okay, and you're going to take the triangle. I hope you guys can see this. And you're going to cut the triangle into another triangle. So you have two triangles out of one. Okay? So we're going to do that to all of them. And then, in a big bowl, you're going to take your ground beef, ground sausage, ground Beyond meat, whichever one you used. Whatever you use, ground chicken, ground turkey, whatever you like the most. This is, like I said, today I had Impossible, so that's what I used. I put very little oil because I really didn't want to put a lot of oil. So I just put oil, a little garlic, and pepper in there. Now you're going to use 8 ounces, which is the whole package of the cream cheese. Beep. To pull apart the seams. Oh, here we go. I'm like, oh my god, too difficult. Holy moly. Wasn't that difficult. So since we just took this out, do it while it's hot, guys. So that your cream cheese kind of melts. In there. That doesn't have to melt because it just has to mix well, because we're going to cook them in the crescent rolls, our mix here. So we use that. I don't even know if we need all this cream cheese. It looks like a lot of cream cheese. And, oh, and after you mix in your cream cheese, I didn't even know that we need more cream cheese. Making a mess. You're going to put, it says a cup, but I don't know, maybe there's, you know, I just used a package of Impossible. Maybe it's not as big as the ground beef she used. I saw this recipe for ground beef, and I was like, oh, or ground sausage. And I'm like, let me try it. But maybe they used more. I just used a possible. Yeah, you definitely don't need more cream cheese than what I put in. You see how much is left. So I used a little more than a half. And then I'll show you what it looks like in the bowl. But this is why I say it's like a lot already. I don't know. And we're going to put cheese, so. It's super duper covered in cream cheese. I do not think we need the rest. What we're going to put in, it says a cup, but I'm just going to Put a nice handful. I don't know. A Christina handful of cheese. That's the recipe, okay? Mix the cheese in. How much did you use? A Christina handful of cheese. Alrighty. Yum. Alright, so now, you know I don't use anything but my silicone. I have a silicone baking sheet. So basically, I don't know. It looks like a lot of mix, to tell you the truth. You might need 2 cans of these, but I don't know. I bought plenty of cans. Anyway, you open this up a little bit. There. You get a little spoon. Get a little bit of your mix. Right in there. And you roll this sucker up. Yes, you do. And try to get in, try to close the edges so that you can make it like a little puff, if you can. You didn't put too much filling like me, but that's okay. Yep, a little puff ball. And then you just put it on. If you're using metal, of course, you know, do your normal stuff so it doesn't stick. I don't use metal anymore, so oops. You don't have to worry about that then. Oh yeah, we're gonna make a crap ton of these. I'm gonna use all my rolls because no. Maybe all these rolls are smaller. I don't know. But let me tell you, you're gonna need. We're going to need a few cans. Alright. Then, I'm not going to show you how I roll all of them. Once they're all done, I'm going to come back to you. Going to tell you how long we put them in the oven for. And then, when they come out of the oven, we're going to eat them. Alright, Squad fam. So I have about half left. This is the 1 can of crescent rolls. So I'm thinking... I didn't use a lot. I used, this is the square of Impossible meat. So it is 12 ounces. 12 ounces of ground beef. So ground sausage, ground turkey, ground chicken. You're going to need 2.5 to 3 cans of the crescent rolls, I think. Anyway, we're going to see because I'm going to use it. But right now, we're going to make this one. Alright, Squad fam, so we're going to do 375 for 15 minutes. Alright, so I'm on my second one. And now you can freeze these and reheat them. So you can make as much as I do and then put them in the freezer when you want to heat them up for snacks later. But they're in the oven for about 5 minutes. So, yeah. I can't wait till they're ready. Okay, this is them out of the oven. This is how much mix I have left. Oh, beeping. Okay, this is how much mix I have left after I made a second batch. So yeah, I was probably right, like 2.5 for what I used. So after the third one, we have no more left, and we only have 1.5 crescent rolls, which I'm going to make them. Wrap them up and just have bread, which is fine. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot for ourselves to eat. These are the ones that were already there that I took out. Second batch is in the oven. Then we're gonna put the third one. I don't know, is it still hot? Let's try them. Oh, they look good. They look yum. Oh, yeah. Oh, yummy. I could try to stuff them more. Maybe if you flatten them out a little more or something. You could get more stuffing in there. Well, some of them are really stuffed. But all in all, really good, really easy. You could put them in the freezer and you could have snacks all week with just, like I said, 98 cents of the crescent rolls at Aldi's, 3 things of crescent rolls, a handful of mozzarella, half a thing of cream cheese, oh, and whatever kind of ground meat you want, or non-meat you want. So yeah, this was great, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I really am a mess. I didn't even brush my hair, sorry. I can show you, like, look at my pretty colorful outfit. That's about it. Okay. So we will see you guys on the next adventure. Thank you so much for joining us. And we're just gonna eat these. So yummy for dinner today. Love you guys. Don't forget, like, leave me a comment. And yeah, if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. We'd love to have you.